Hello everyone. Well, I'm on a bit of a task today. These arrived. These are all Derwent Lightfast pencils. And I ordered these because Cass Art had a special offer on. And so these were only £2.35 each. I think they're nearer £3 normally each. I will double check that. But anyway, these were something like 20% off or something like that. And I quickly chose some colours, thinking actually most of my coloured pencils are luminance. And then today I thought, well, why don't I just swatch out all of my Derwent Lightfast? And so I pulled them out of the drawers, and voila, slightly more than just a few. So, I have a bit of a task here. Now, this might be a video that you like to watch. It might be one that you absolutely hate. Where I'm just literally going to try and look at what I've got. I'm just picking out the lightest colours to start off with. And no, none of those new ones are. So what have I got here? I seem to have 2 oysters and 1 Arctic. Okay, now these probably aren't going to show that well on here, but let us give it a go. So, Arctic. Very much. You're probably going to just about be able to see it. And then oyster. But I really need to have a proper record, because otherwise I'm going to end up buying more and more of the same thing, because we tend to be drawn to the same colours. So that's definitely got a bit of a pinky tinge to it. So as I do them, I'm going to put them back, so to speak. Right, what's next? This one looks like a really light colour, so does this. Okay, what are you? Oh, that's another Arctic. Okay. But this is light aqua. Okay, light aqua. Ooh, that is a very nice colour. Oh, do I put that with the greens or the blues? I think we'll put it with the blues. Okay, where are my blues? You can go in there. Alrighty, let's move on to maybe some what I call neutral colours. These look like neutral colours. That's definitely a grey. That's a kind of a neutral. Have we got anything? Oh, yes, we have over here. Okay. This is my new one. Right, what have we got then? This is called... Oh, you see what I mean? I bought a new one and I already had a pale peach. Okay. So, this is why it's important to keep track of what you've bought, basically, and that really is a sort of an orangey, peachy colour, so we'll put that in with the oranges. This is called Wheat. Oh, fossil grey. That's a grey. All right. Let's try wheat. Okay, that's a nice, well, I suppose we could almost class it as a buff titanium, really. I think I'm going to put that in with the browns. Right, let's go with some yellows next. 1, 2, 3. What have I got here? No, that's not, yeah. And the latest one I've bought is mustard, amber gold, yellow ochre. Oh, at least this new one is not a not one that's the same. As you can tell, this lurgy is still hanging on, and I'm really struggling to motivate myself to do much at the moment. Well, that's lovely. Then we've got 2 lots of amber gold. Oh, which is a nice colour though. Right. And then mustard. Can we get mustard on the end? Let's try. Ooh, that was obviously used over the top of something. Never mind, I think we can tell what colour it is. Right, so those are definitely all yellows. You can go in there. What shall we do next? Let's do some of these orangey, burnt sienna-y type colours. Let's grab you next. Have I got anything in the new stash? No. So, dark honey, burnt sienna. Well, 2 lots of burnt sienna. Okay. You can see why I decided to do this, because... No, dark orange, not dark honey. Dark orange. And burnt sienna. I really need to stop buying things without knowing if I've already got it. They are quite similar, dark orange and burnt sienna, to be honest. But we'll put them with the kind of brown, aren't they? We'll put them with the browns. What shall we do next? Let's move to a bit more of a brown. This is brown. Brown. Oh, what have we got here? Perhaps we'll do these, because these, that's brown. That's brown. Is that brown? No. Alright. So I've got 2 of these. They're called taupe. Or taupe. So although it looked like I'd got lots of Derwent Lightfast, I've actually got lots of duplicates. Sadly. And I've just found another one. Right. Okay, what have we got here then? Sandstone. Have I got any browns in this one? Just one. Called chestnut. Okay. Right, this one is sandstone. It looks like there's only one of those. Then what have we got? These look very similar. No, they're not. What was this called again? Chestnut. Okay, raisin and ruby earth. Raisin. Ruby earth. Ooh, natural brown, natural brown. Right, perhaps this new one comes in next then. Chestnut. Ooh, nice colour. So we've got two natural browns. You can go back in. And then we've got two autumn browns. Gosh, I've done a lot of duplication at some point, haven't I? I wonder if I did it to make up a set to take out with me, possibly. And I'll put something else in there now. Van Dyke brown. Okay. Yeah. So we've got a nice mixture of orangey, taupey, chestnutty, autumny browns, basically. Right. What is this one? Light bronze. I don't quite know where that one goes. We'll add that here. That's quite a nice colour. Definitely goes with the browns. Moving on then, let's pick out some pinky reds. And I've got one in this new set, which is autumn red. Which I didn't have. Oh, brilliant. Right, what have we got here then? We have got magenta. That's nice. Where's my reds? There you are. Magenta. We've got Derwent red. Okay, that's a really handy red. Then we'll do the new one, which is autumn red. Okay. Have any of you ever done that? You know, you order things and then you realise that half the things you already had. That's a really muted, really pretty red. And then this one is called Deep Rose. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Right, that looks to be the extent of the reds. What are these? They're kind of looking as if they're on their own. They're both cinnamon. We'll put them in here then. I think they belong with my browns, really. Okay. Let's pop you in with my browns. Right. This is a one on its own by the looks of it. What colour are you? Wild lavender. This looks to be a wonderful colour. Hold on. Oh, yes. That's really pretty. Go in there. Okay. Let's go with the kind of turquoisey looking ish ones. And those are all greens, aren't they? Yeah, they're out of my new set. Whoa, my head's in the way. Greens and blues. Okay, right, let's see what we've got here. Well, let's go with the dark turquoise first of all. Okay, this can go in with my... He's going to go in with the blues. What is this called? Pacific blue. That's a kind of a greeny blue as well. Then we've got mid blue 70%. Right. These look lighter than the rest. Let's go with these. Are these all the same colour? Mid ultramarine, and we have 3 of them. My goodness me. My large stash of pencils is probably not as large as it looked because of the duplicates. Right, any more that are blue? Is that a blue? That's a blue. That's a blue. Oh, that's a blue. And that's a blue. Right, and what have we got here? That one's a blue. And that one's a blue. Right. Well, I'll do the new one first because that looks lighter. It's called Ocean Blue. Maybe not as light as I thought it was. There's our Ocean Blue. Alright, then we've got Dark Cyan. That is dark. Okay. Right, we've got 2 lots of Midnight Blue. There are slight differences between all of these. Denim. Oh yeah, that's very much more of a blue. Then we've got Dark Indigo. Which is extremely dark. Almost black, really. And then the new one I got, Nightshade, I'd already got. Goodness gracious. Just goes to show that, and it's a gorgeous colour. Just goes to show that we tend to naturally be drawn towards certain colours, I think. Right, are these all greens? Yes, these are all greens. And look, I didn't really have any greens. Did I not have any greens? Ah, no, I do have greens. Right. I just didn't pull them out. Oh gosh, actually we've got... I can't believe I have this many Lightfast. I really thought I had more luminance than Lightfast, but I'm proving myself wrong here. Okay, so I forgot to go in the green drawer. Right, turquoise green. Did we do that one? No. Okay. That's pretty. Alright, they're not greens, they're greys. Right, let's make our way through and see what we've got, where we've got some that are the same. That's ivy. That's ivy. Light bronze, didn't we? Ah, I've already done that one. Okay. Right, well, we've got two that are called ivy. Foliage, seaweed, green earth, and racing green. Right. Okay. Ivy. I'm not surprised that I've got a lot of greens because I do landscapes, so I'm probably bound to have... This one's called foliage. There's that one. And so's the new one. We now have 3 foliage. Okay. Well, I'm not going to run short on these, am I? Right, what have we got next then? This is called olive earth. Do we have any more of this? No, we have green earth, but not olive earth. Okay. No, that's the only one called olive earth. That's lovely. That is a nice colour. Right. Lichen green. Right, just 2 of those then. Just 2, but you know, 1 too many really, having 2, isn't it? But to be honest, I kind of feel like that's more of a brown than a green. I might put 1 in the green drawer and 1 in the brown drawer. There we go. Good idea having 2. Yes. Right, then we have got mountain green. Nope, only one of them. There we are, there's Mountain Green. What is this called? Green Earth. Green Earth. Green Earth was a new one. Oh, no, that's not Green Earth. Oh. So actually, we have only got 2 of these, but one of them was a new one. Okay. Green Earth. What is this called? Racing Green. Fine. Oh, that one's Racing Green. Okay, we have 3 Racing Greens. That's those. What am I left with? These are all different. The new one is Seaweed, Pine and Basil. Okay. Okay. And then all that leaves me with are some greys. One is called Mist. Where is my drawer? Whoops. To put my greys in. There you are. What's this one? Let's do Fossil Grey next. That's more of a warm grey. Mist is a cool grey. Then we've got warm grey, which is even warmer than Fossil. And finally, we've got Cloud Grey. And that's probably that is a cooler. That's a cooler grey. Right. Let me hold these up. So that is the extent of my Derwent Lightfast pencils. And really, I probably don't need any more. So even if they're on special offer, unless it's the last one, I really don't need any more. So I really shouldn't buy any more. I'm wondering whether to do my luminance while I'm here in the next video. Yeah, it's a possibility. Look out for it. Maybe that's what I will do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 40, 6, 7, 48, 49. Oh, 50 exactly. There we go. Maybe you've got more than 50. I can't remember how many there are. There's about 100 or so, I think, to choose from. But yeah, I've probably got about half of that. So, and that's probably enough, isn't it? So I've got a yellow ochre, maybe the yellow, no, the mustard's quite a good colour. I have actually got some yellows. I don't use yellows so much. But then I have got some nice kind of orangey colours there. I've got plenty of browns. I've got a magenta and a couple of reds and deep rose and cinnamon and wild lavender. They're my more pinky colours. I've got quite a lot of blues going across here. A nice turquoise green. And then we've got lots of choice for green and greys. So, yeah. I think that should be me done. Okay, look out for my next video. You never know, it might be all of my luminance. Okay, take care everyone.